Love runs on three things, each depending on the one before it. They're not difficult, but they require your patience and honesty. So here's a myth that came to me in a dream on the origin of love. At the dawn of the world, a mother, empathy, and a father, attention, had twin daughters. They named them kindness and love. The parents raised them to help each other and everyone around them for life. Whenever you find one sister, the other is never far behind. Kindness brings love. You don't get one without the other. And you don't get either one without two things that made them: empathy and attention. Everything that follows is what those sisters look like in practice. Start with listening. Give your full attention to the person in front of you. Really focus on what they're saying and what they don't say. The wordless resonance that happens between two people who are genuinely attuned to each other, you feel the essence of what they mean before either one of you says anything. That resonance is the fastest route to intimacy that exists, and almost nobody gets it because few of us are actually paying attention. Be the exception. Show sensitivity to someone's signals, their body, their mood, and respond appropriately. Listening earns you something special. It earns you trust. And trust is what makes the next part possible. Giving is the engine that makes love happen. Once someone trusts you, once your words and your actions consistently match, they'll start telling you what they actually want. Learn what those things are. Learn their desires, their fantasies, the things that light them up when they talk about them. Then make those things real, expecting nothing back. That expectation of nothing back is what makes it generosity instead of a transaction. And generosity is what opens love all the way up, unconditional and free. Eros belongs here too. As we've discussed, pleasure is sacred. That's where this arc started, with you alone learning that your own wanting wasn't a flaw to manage, but a doorway to nirvana. This is that same truth extended outward to someone else. Dr. Riane Eisler makes the case in Sacred Pleasure. Healthy relations are born from partnership, not domination. Treat pleasure as something freely given and freely received, not as a rationed out like a reward for good behavior. Desire shared with another person in a relationship built on trust isn't a risk to be managed. It's one of the deepest forms intimacy takes. And trust is the precondition. Becoming a good lover has little to do with technique. It has everything to do with earning someone's trust. Being sensitive to their needs, consistent in your responses, and genuinely working towards their happiness. Once that trust exists, giving them pleasure becomes one of the most generous things you can do for another human being. It's not dirty. It's not something a shower needs to fix. It's sacred because our desire and our pleasure create life itself. None of this works without boundaries. You can't give a lover real trust if you don't know what's okay, if what feels good, what is wanted, and versus all of that that's not. So there are rules that allow playfulness and love to feel safe, a new world to explore, a wonderful kind of playground. Be clear on these, have that conversation, and trust will deepen into boundless intimacy. Here is an exercise to create trust and to create intimacy. It's fast and it's intense. Find the person you want to experience this with, a partner, a friend, a lover with whom you desire deeper intimacy. Sit facing them, a few feet between you. Look them in the eye without blinking, silently for several minutes. Tibetan monks called this the Trespasso exercise. They believed the left eye was a window into the soul, and that if you stare without blinking, the features that person wore in past lives will flicker across their face. So you may in fact experience this, many people do, but you don't need the mystical aspect to benefit. What happens is almost magical. Oh, stop it, kitty. A closeness and bonding that's profound, just from looking at another person in the eye in silence without interruption. Most of us are never actually seen. Sit there. It may feel strange, but let that feeling pass. What's left after that is intimacy, strong and lasting. So, first, listen. That earns trust. Let Eros grow from that soil. And this is what love actually grows in. Not a single perfect feeling, but a sequence. Attention, then generosity, then a kind of shared pleasure that only happens when the first two are real. So this is what the boundary work does. It's not protection for its own sake, but to create room. Room for someone to walk all the way in, and for you to let them.